I recently got a haircut and yeah, it's a bit short.
And
Look at it! What the flip?
Lights out and away we go.
Welcome back to another episode of Sea Distractions, and today you're joining me and Mel to watch my rich elite friend and I play Truth or Drink, and you're going to watch me with this awful haircut today, and it's really hurting me.
I don't know, I'm just wearing a hat today because I can't be asked to take my hair out.
So in the future, when we watch this video back and I'm cringing at this, yeah, and I'm going to cut to me cringing in like some Inception type stuff, you're going to be told to make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe before we get into today's video, and let's just get into it before I cry anymore about my hair.
How is our upbringings different?
Oh, well, the fact you said was rather than were. How
wow.
was our upbringings different, you fucking mom?
So before we even get into it, we have two English people. So immediately, already like kind of piqued my interest because we got a snobby English guy and a less well-off English guy, and
I don't know. It's
love it.
not that.
he's not snobby. I can already tell he's going to be a lad.
It's not even that snobby. I get particular about wording sometimes as well.
Fair enough.
Especially because I spent so much time learning English. You then get accustomed to how
Proper
the
or
grammar
not.
should
Yeah.
be like, and then when people use the wrong there or there,
Yeah, no, that's
type of
that's
thing,
bad
or
grammar. Full stop.
was, when instead of
Yeah.
where, should
Yeah.
have instead of should have,
Should
instead of
have,
should
should
have.
have, yeah.
Don't know.
Hello, I'm the Honourable Tom Horton, and I live in the Tower of London.
And I'm Elliot Steele, and I do not live in the Tower of London because my parents are not aristocracy.
Do you know what aristocracy means?
I know what aristocracy means, even though I went to a state school.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a class war already.
Isn't it?
Why don't you start?
The natural hierarchy
Oh wow.
takes its place.
I don't
Elliot,
know how to.
do you think I treat people differently because of my upbringing?
Absolutely. Do you remember when we were in Edinburgh, yeah?
Don't tell that story.
No, fuck you. I went,
Can I drink to shut him up?
this guy came up to me and Tom, and he was having a cigarette, and he went, "Where are you guys from?" And he went, "Privilege," like that, to a homeless guy.
Oh,
In my
man.
defence, I was straight off. Fuck.
That's one
That's-
way to bait your mate out. Oh my god.
Where are you from? Privilege.
I told you, I don't like.
You were just having this discussion earlier, like half an hour before you even went to this video.
I don't like people like that who think they're
No.
above each other
No, it
because
doesn't
they
make
got
sense.
money.
To a homeless guy.
In my defence, I was
There's no defence.
straight off.
There is no.
No defense.
There is no defense.
We'll just do it.
Guilty. Send him to jail.
I am
Oh no, no.
selling you under the bus for the rest of it now.
Honourable Thomas Horton, from your perspective, how is our upbringings different?
How weren't they different?
Oh, well, the fact you said was rather than were. How was our upbringings different, you fucking mom?
They even put the word "mong" in there for the
I love
US viewers.
Do you know what? I can. Who has learning difficulties?
Yeah.
I just see it as a like rude slang word. I didn't actually know that meaning.
I would. Yeah.
meaning.
I never knew like the learning difficulties thing, but I always
Yeah,
thought it was like
exactly.
stupid or idiot
Yeah,
just
yeah.
because it's like don't be such a mong about it. It's like
Don't be such an idiot. Don't be
Yeah.
such a.
mong.
I was gonna say slag.
Shitty flag.
I use it in the same way. Like, it doesn't like it's just a negative connotation to
I
the
mean,
word.
yeah, you can make it extra negative.
It's just a fun word to say. And it's not that.
You see what I mean? How is our upbringings different? I'd know not to use the word mom.
That's true.
Wow.
I lived in Northern Ireland on an army barracks because my dad oversaw the British Army at the time of the Troubles.
Fucking hell.
And we had,
Wow.
we had to have bodyguards and armour-plated vehicles whenever we left.
Did it make you feel safe having all those bodyguards and stuff?
Probably
I
not.
didn't really know what was going on.
No, because you're
I
fit.
just, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like 12, so I was like, oh, this graffiti's cool.
It just says IRA, and you're thinking it's a band.
That's not even.
What's the most judgmental thing you've thought about rich people?
Nothing bad. I just call them Tories, things like that. It's nothing.
Do you actually hate Tories?
Yes and no. In my family, genuinely, and this isn't just a class thing. If I voted Conservative, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't personally vote for that, and that's as nice as I can be about it.
As we just had the general election this year, right? It's very pertinent to the conversation. Even though it's like 4 years old, this video. But as a UK person, I don't really care. And I don't think UK either, because it doesn't matter what we think or what we say, because hardly anything changes in 4 years when someone says, I'm going to make all these promises because you're going to vote for me.
Thing is, I vote for whoever I vote for.
Yeah.
And I know I'm just one person, so my vote doesn't really count, but it does count because
Yeah.
I vote anyway. But it's just.
It's almost
I'm
like
not,
a grey area for no reason now.
It's because I'm not in a position of power where I can actually change anything. My little vote is just going
Yeah.
to be a little ballot. That's it. I'm just a number on the document.
I
I'm
think
not
the
a
illusion
human.
of voting has slowly, like, as technology and information is more accessible with social media, like the desire to vote or the fact that you think your voice doesn't matter is like amplified almost
feel
now.
like
I hate that.
Nowadays, it's more powerful to be able to create a video and post it and then have that go
Viral,
viral
yeah.
and be shared between people, and then that
Might
does
generate
more
change.
for change than a little ballot number.
What did you think of me when we first met?
I thought you were obnoxious. You hadn't yet sort of learned when to sort of pick the battles of just being a dick.
I had like this chip on my shoulder of like, fuck you, do you know what I mean? You're not better than me. It was kind of like a thing where I didn't know where I fit in. And you have that a lot growing up, I find, like coming from, like if you've gone to state school or you come from somewhere like Thornton Heath.
I see what you mean. Lots of my friends are so sort of separated and snobbish, and they look down on people because we were always told, oh, you know, don't talk to the people in the town. They're not
Wow.
the people you associate with.
That's insane.
Is it me? It's me.
I can see why they would say that.
Yeah.
It's
Social.
democracy.
No, it's like social. How you're being perceived socially, I think, almost, because like it's like the social perception of I don't want to be seen with people who are lower class than me because my higher or upper class friends are going to be a bit
Why?
snobbish. Why are you mixing with those paupers, those council estate warriors? State school? What state? I've never been to that. What's that? And then, yeah,
Why are you lowering your class level to theirs? That is so.
you didn't go to Eton College.
So
It's like,
compress
bro,
of you.
no. What?
Yeah, it's just.
That's the thing with the access to people like these upper class folk who are so disassociated with what normal is for like 99% of the population. And obviously most people will strive to want to have a bit more in life, but these guys are like almost the antichrist of it and be like, you shouldn't even dare come up to my level. You shouldn't even dare to want to be middle. You know, that shit I hate. We had this conversation earlier and it goes back to the same point. It's like, these people only want the same clique and circle.
I feel like it's the weird perspective because when you talk to anybody who is knowledgeable or whatever,
Yeah.
they always recommend to surround yourself with people who are better than you.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I presume the upper class, like this example, they teach that to their youth or to their children.
Yeah, and it passes
You
on.
want to only talk to people who are like yourself or better, so
Yeah.
you strive to be that better person.
Do you feel sorry for me for any reason?
No.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever had an experience that you think I wouldn't be able to comprehend? / believe?
No, because you know me so well that I think I could go, I was literally doing cocaine off Prince Andrew's tortoise the other day.
That tortoise is older than anything is for fuck's sake.
Oh, I love it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. British banter, you can't be it. See, they're just two lads, and like that's the kind of cool thing about having lads like this with the different social upbringing, because their jokes will be like ultra crazy, and this is like a little nicer.
I think
I
mixed
like-
friend groups are funny.
Have you ever been sexually attracted to me?
What?
And does the money make any difference?
No, I wouldn't at all say there's been sexual attraction stuff, but I do look up to you in a lot of ways.
Is that?
Oh shit. Hey Tom, why don't you name 3 similarities between us? Because you're from an upper class background, I'm from a sort of low middle class, working class background.
Well, it's funny you'd mention that, Elliot, actually, because I feel like human emotion
I've had a couple of
Emotion
drinks.
transcends class.
transcended. Yeah, it's like no matter where you're from, you can always find ways to connect with other people,
One thing we've learned today is we actually get on,
despite our differences.
despite our differences.
They're just saying all the
This
tropes.
has been fun.
Oh, he's trying to put it on his mouth.
Oh, my mum's gonna watch this.
Mum is not going to watch this.
Your mum is definitely watching that. I think, despite our differences, we have connections. I'm from an upper class background, and you're a little meaty peasant, but we are.
I don't know, I was just saying,
Yeah,
considering our different
So that's been another video from Cut. Go check out our playlist. I'll leave a description down below and point to the top left right corner to go and check out the rest of our videos on the Cut playlist. It's evergreen, ever growing, so if you ever want to check it out, go do that. But without further ado, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and hit my face for many reasons, and get £100 if you hit my face right now. Oh, you didn't hit my face, so you're not going to get £100 right now.
I thought we were talking to them.
But that being said, my name's Luke.
And I'm ill.
This is Secret Distractions. Make sure you go check out some of our other content below. We're on the road to 1K, so please hit that subscribe because we want to hit it before the end of the year. It might be a really cool Christmas present. So we'll see you in the next one. Ka-chow. I'm gonna
Do
put
it.
I'm gonna put myself online looking like this.
Do it is.
What the
It's-
hell?